Hi YouTube, it's Fangirl33 and yeah. Anyway, so I literally just got home from school. And today was like better than yesterday. I'm just gonna keep saying today is a better day than yesterday was because yeah. Even though I basically almost died today, the school water was tainted and you're not supposed to drink it. Didn't know that. Tainted by it was dirty and it was brown and it was don't drink it because of all the stuff that was in it. So my dumb self, we were doing a court case and it was a court case just we were defending this person to see if they were sane or insane or whatever. And I was on the insane side, of course. But so we're sitting there. I was the bailiff. So and a bailiff in a courtroom, all they do is if you're in contempt of court, you get sent to jail. That's all the bailiff does. So I had nothing to do with that whole case basically, but stand there, sit there, whatever. So I pull out my Jolly Rancher, not the tiny Jolly Ranchers, but the long ones. If you have seen those before. I know a bunch of y'all don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but still. Anyway, so I took one of those out and I ate it during that case, and I got cotton off of my sweatshirt because I wear sweatshirts to school all the time. I have 3 school sweatshirts. So I took that out and I was eating it and there was cotton on it, and didn't really realize it until that went into my mouth and I was like, oh, fuck, there's cotton. It was too late by that point, and cotton has been stuck in my throat all day long. And my reed gave me splinters. A reed is my reed gave me splinters. I play the clarinet, so I use reeds. This little fucker right here. Piece of wood. There's plastic ones, but don't use plastic ones because they're not good. But this is a beginner one. But I'm supposed to use the more advanced ones. And for a piece of wood, it's pretty expensive for a pack. The ones I'm supposed to use. Anyway, so, and a pack could be just 5. I kid you not, of these little sticks. And so that's how this could give me splinter. I'm supposed to put that in my mouth every day. This is an unused one, but that's how I make sound on the clarinet with a reed. If you've watched SpongeBob, then he's Squidward has mentioned reeds or whatever. Anyway, so at the top, it's thinner than the rest of it, as I showed you, and it started chipping off or whatever, and it gave me splinters on my tongue and on my throat. I kid you not, because yeah. And I had cotton stuck in there's still cotton stuck in my throat. Only a little piece. I was coughing and coughing for a good freaking hour. I was coughing. I only got one piece up, a tiny little piece of cotton. And the rest is still in my throat. Yeah. Yeah. And I asked to go to the nurse and my teacher told me no. My course teacher told me no. She's like, no. But because one of my friends was like, go to the nurse, and I was asking to go to the nurse. She was like, if she needs to go to the nurse, she can go. She can ask herself. And I was like, okay. I asked to go to the nurse and she told me no. All right. And I had a hot flash. I was going through menopausal hot flashes. Menopause. My friends get the joke because it's an inside joke. I'm not talking about periods, I'm talking about actual menopause. But my friends get the joke. It's an inside joke that's hella funny. But I was legit having hot flashes. And yeah. And I couldn't sing in chorus today because of the thing that was lodged in my throat. And we didn't sing anyway. She just yelled at the entire class for that whole period. And I just coughed up my insides with it. I seriously was coughing. on my way upstairs, this little tiny piece came up. I was so upset. It was a little tiny piece of cotton that came up out of all that ice. Like, how much did you swallow? It was like a good chunk of cotton that's still lodged in my throat, and I can feel it, and it's uncomfortable. Yeah. 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 So that's my life basically. Anyway, so like, thanks for watching. If you sat through this whole thing. Um like if you liked it, and subscribe, I guess. I'm not winking at you. I have a twitch. Like, there's something in my eye. But anyway,